Hello, everybody. I was here, sitting here trying to get an order together because I have someone who ordered a steampunk album kit, and so oh, wait a minute, I gotta go to the, oh, there it's, okay. And so I'm getting things together for her kit, and while I'm getting things together, I just said, I just got so into the steampunk mode that I said, well, I need to work on my Alone Together album, and I am going to make a steampunk page. That's what I'm going to do. Let me see. I need to get all of these up here. Oh, man, I got all of these gears cut. I mean, I was not cutting gears. And so then I said, I am going to get my Alone Together album out. And I moved a couple things around on my desk so I have some like room to do this on. And so move over the wire. And so let's see, I gotta find where I think I'm gonna do this. Let's see, I gotta find a page that I think my steampunk page will work good on because I want to do the whole spread. So I've been getting my pages worked on. Getting them worked on. Let's see. Oh, I hope I have more pages. Okay. Gotta find where I think. Let me see. That might work. That might work. Let me see. Or this. This. Okay. This is going to be it right here. This is going to be my steampunky page. You know, I started getting all the steampunk stuff together, and I haven't been in steampunk mode for a while. So, for a while I hadn't been on steampunk mode. So, you know, then when I started getting this together for my friend, it's like I all of a sudden I just got all steampunky or something. What can I do with this box? I'm gonna save that box. I save everything. What the heck? You know, I don't clean house anymore. I did decided that cleaning house now during the lockdown is just a waste of time because, you know, nobody's going to come. Nobody's going to come over to inspect. And so, yeah, I decided, no, 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 no. Now, let me tell you, I went to Artie Mays. Artie Mays. Oh, I'm telling you that girl, I am. She has got the most awesome downloads you've ever seen in your life. They are the most awesome downloads. And I got a lot of my steampunky paper from her downloads. And I love them. I love them. I love them. I want some more of them. They are so amazing. So anyhow, I have some of my I tried to download some things from the free, you know, free things. I put in free steampunk download printables or something. I don't remember what I put in. And man, I just don't have any luck with them. You know, I can download them, then I go try to print them and they won't print. I can't get them to print, or I go print them and they're all fuzzy. And I don't want, if I want fuzzy, I'll print bears and have Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. But anyway, now look at them. I put both of them going the same direction. Let me see. I think I want, these scissors must be magnetic. Actually, what are you supposed to say? These scissors or this scissor? Huh. I wonder how that's supposed to go. This scissor, is it a scissor or is it scissors? A pair of scissors. Well, a pair of scissors, a pair would be true. But there's only one scissor. So maybe scissors is if you have two scissors. You have to put that in the comments below. Help me on that one. Scissors or scissor? It's a scissor. Scissor. Okay. Right now I'm making little flags. Little flags. I need to put Artie Maze's link down in the description box if I remember. I don't remember much anymore. I tell you, I am turning into, me and Papa, we turning into old people, really, really old people, because we sit on the porch more than, I used to wonder about old people sitting on their porch. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And I used to wonder about that because lots of people just sit on their old front porch, and nothing wrong with that, but all they do is feed the birds and sit on their front porch and drink coffee and that kind of thing. And me and Papa, we've turned into them porch monkeys. We've turned into them porch monkeys. And we get it so excited because we feed the birds and the squirrels. Squirrels used to aggravate us. They don't aggravate us no more. Now we just feed them. And look at that. See, look at that with just them wheels on there, them gears on there. And so now we go out there, and I said to Papa this morning, I said, excuse me, but have you noticed what we are? And he goes, what do you mean? He goes, I says, we are old. We're feeding the birds. See, because we got our plans. We got rabbits out there in the front too that live underneath the cedar trees. So we plan we're going to plant lettuce in pots for them. We haven't done that yet, but we're going to do that. And then we got it's a wooden swing set out in the front yard, like a wooden swing set. And that, it doesn't get used anymore because children don't come over. Well, of course not. They don't. Nobody comes over because we're on lockdown. But and then we had a pan that kind of got burnt up, sort of, in using it the other day. And so I had thrown the pan in the garbage. It was like a cake pan. And you can't use a cake pan for a frying pan. But anyway, so it was in garbage. Well, I pulled it back out the garbage. And I pulled it out the garbage. And we nailed it. We nailed it to the crossbar on the swing set because the squirrels will get on the swing set and run across that crossbar. I said, we may as well put some food out there on the swing set for the squirrels, and we give them a collection of, we give them quite a what do you call it, a assortment of different food. We got, well, for one thing, we got chicken feed, we got corn, we got peanuts. We had a package of Fruit Loops that had been in the house like forever. And, they were for kids, but now kids don't come over to eat the Fruit Loops. So we had Fruit Loops in there. The crows really like them Fruit Loops. I don't know. Hopefully it didn't give them a bellyache, but hey, we just put them there. They come eat. And so we get all these birds. We've had cardinals. We've had blue jays, mostly cardinals and blue jays and crows right now, or ravens. I don't know the difference between crows and ravens. They're just big old blackbirds. We just call them all Hakel and Jekyll. Hakel and Jekyll. I don't know if you remember those Hakel and Jekyll days. But yeah, Hakel and Jekyll. And so So they come and they eat a lot, and I watch them with my binoculars. I got binoculars, and I got them out there on the front porch. I'm old, I'm telling you, and I am living the life of an old person. So I watch these birds with my binoculars, and so that I can see exactly what they're doing. Man, them crows, they like them peanuts. They just love the peanuts, and they can cram so many peanuts in their mouth and then leave. Well, same with this. Some of the squirrels, some of the squirrels will just sit right there on the smorgasbord and eat because it is a board. It's a it's like a like it was a closet shelf, you know, them like a rack. And then but we attached it to the chain link fence and put a board on it, and so it's about a 6 foot long board. And I'm going to want to put some kind of a tie on here too, but I didn't bring anything like that here. Okay, now what I want to do, so I made me a little flags there. And then I got, okay, I got pages. Oh my God. Oopsie daisies. I dropped something. Now, let's see. Man, I'm telling you, these printouts that I got off of, oh my God. Artie Mays, I'm telling you, I'm telling you what's the truth. These things is awesome. These things is awesome. I got, well, some of them I got more than one off. But, let's see how I want to do this. Not sure exactly. But, I mean, if you like steampunk, I love this right here. I'm going to take this for sure. Look at them. Holy Hannah. I'm telling you, these things is amazing. Amazing, amazing. Wait a minute, where's my other? Let's see, I think some of them I did get to print off of some of this stuff now. This wasn't Artie Mays. This is out of a book I have, and I made some copies of pages. These are good too. Okay, I think what I'm going to do though to begin, when you have so many, my friend who ordered this, I know she's gonna love it. I know she's gonna live it, want some more of it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna tear this off here and tear this off. So my friend, if you're watching this, my love, you're gonna love this. I'll have it mailed on Monday. And yeah, because my mail's done run today. I didn't have it together anyway. So I'm going to cut that right there. Tear that right there. Let me fix this little spot right here. If you don't have a tear ruler, you just can use any kind of a straight edge to be able to tear. Okay, let's see. I want to get this torn so it'll fit right there. Like this. So I'm going to put that paper right there for a starters. Maybe I better cut this white off of there. Tear this white off of there. God, I like torn paper. Much better than cut. Them straight lines, they just make me nervous. Anything perfect makes me nervous. So, I don't like perfect things. They make me nervous. So, yes, if you're expecting a package from me, I am, this weekend is, except for right here where I'm doing a page, they're going to be all mailed out on Monday. Because I've got a few, well, in fact, I've got seven cigar boxes. They're full. They're all full. And I still have to bind the journals that go with them. And yeah, then that'll be good. That'll be good. And I'll have them, you know, I work in the warp speed of a snail, you know. I don't know if you've noticed that, but warp speed of a snail. That's how fast I work. Okay, this is not dark enough. I want it to be darker. So let's see, what do I have that's a little bit darker? Walnut stain. Is that darker than vintage photo? Or maybe I'm just running out of ink. I don't know. Yeah, that's a little darker. I want it to be a little darker right there on that edge. Yeah, that's better. So the walnut stain works better. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, leave that out because I'll probably need some more of that. Now, so that's that corner. Now, let's see. Oh, look at this stuff. This, oh, if you like steampunk, you go to Artie Mae's. I'm telling you, I think this, I'm not sure. I think this particular collection had something like 20 sheets. I'm telling you, you can't beat that with a hockey stick. That's amazing. Okay, let's see. I want that to be about this wide. So I'm going to go right here with this tear ruler. Right exactly about there. Right exactly approximately right there. But don't worry, I ain't throwing that extra away. No bite. Not throwing that extra away. And so then, get rid of the white, though. We don't want that white. There's no white in steampunk. No white in steampunk. No. No white in steampunk. Okay. So there we go. Now that piece, will I have it go here or here or here? I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm not sure. Since I'm not sure, I'm not going to glue that down right now. Look at this. I'm going to cut this out. This was in the kit. This was in the collection. Oh, yeah. She has so much I want. It's like I'm looking through all of her collections she has, and I say, I want that, I want that, I want that. And the amazing thing is you can download it as many times. I mean, you can print 6,000 sheets. Now, you can't go selling it, you know. Now, you can't go and say, here, sell it, you know. Take her stuff and sell it. But, you can use the pieces in a journal or something and then sell the journal. You can do that. I might be wrong. I might be dead wrong. But I think she said that. I think she said it in the one that she gave away. Okay, so don't quote me on that. And I want you to... I'll have to go listen again. But I think she said that if you use her images in like a journal, then you definitely can sell the journal. And but you can't just like print these out and say, here, I'm going to sell these to you. No, you can't do that because you'll get put in jail for real fast like that. Real fast you'll get put in the slammer. Yeah, you ain't going to like it there. The food is miserable is what I hear. I've never been there myself. Hopefully I never will get there. But look at this envelope. Could you imagine sending something in this envelope through the mail? The mailman would steal it. Somebody in the post office. No, the receiver would never receive it because somebody in the post office would rip it off. Rip it off, you know, snatch it right from you. Look at this envelope. Look. Oh, I love it. Okay, so if I take this envelope like this, now, okay, I'm going to glue it shut. Okay, so that's what I'm doing with that. I'm gluing the envelope shut. So now, I don't know yet exactly. Now, I do know that, let's see, in this collection, just a minute, see if I can find it real quickly here. Some of these I printed on cardstock. Some of them I printed on regular paper. Like the envelope, I printed that on, well, this one I printed on. Oh, that's on regular paper. Some I just, you know, God, I love these things. I love these things. No, there was tags. Okay, there's the tags. There's the tags. There they are. There they are. Okay, let me put them back up here. These are in the collection. Oh, man. I know it. If you guys like steampunk, you're probably drooling as we speak. Yes. But this is going to be a page in my Alone Together book. And then I got to get back to work and get stuff packaged up. I might have to go sit on a front porch for a minute and be a porch monkey. Drink me another cup of coffee. Did I take my morning? I don't think I did. So yeah, me and Pablo, we got our comfy chairs out there. Table, put our coffee cups on. And then I got another table where I'm breaking glass because I've been breaking glass, so I'll sit out there and break glass for my mosaic. That's another thing that I'm doing because I got to do something. I could be doing like domestic stuff, but I don't want to do that domestic stuff. Now look at this. Look at this, would you? Would you look at these tags? Now, these tags, you know, I wonder if these are big enough edges. I'm saving most of my edges because I make things out of them. And they're kind of skinny. Now, I just do not like white on something that's going to show on the back of Steampunkery. So, what I want to do, hang on a minute. Let me reach back here and I'm getting a piece of paper. I'm getting a piece of paper. Just a minute, I'm getting it. It's kind of stuck here. Okay, this is it here. This is like a cardstock. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to put these tags on here. On this. I'm put these tags right on there just like that. Just like that's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to ooh-hoo glue it. And I'm going to put it on there. So I'm going to ooh-hoo glue it like this way. And then when I cut it out, I'm going to cut it out with just a very little bit. Oh, I could have put it on black too. You know what? I might put it on, put that one on this color. Okay, I'm going to put this one, I think. This one I want this. This one I want on black. Okay, so this one I'm going to put on this color. Okay. Because then I can still use the rest over bit of this paper on the die cutter to cut some more gears out of, because this will make a good color gears. Now this one though, I want that one to be on black. Okay. Thank you for the black paper, Diane. sent me a large package of black, and Roberta sent me, oh my God, Roberta sent me also black and some other colors in the most awesome papers, which, Roberta, your package is going out on Monday too. Okay, so thank you for them. I got to take them off my wish list now, because I had them on my wish list in the group, but I haven't erased them. I need to erase them, so I got enough. I got enough. This afternoon, after my daughter gets off work, she's going to go to Walmart and get me some regular copy paper, because I'm running out of that. I didn't ever think I'd run out of that. So she's going to get me some of that and get me some bubble wrap, because I use a lot of bubble wrap in wrapping and sending out orders. See, now that looks better with that black around there. Okay, that looks better with the black around there. I like that much better. And then this one I'm going to cut around just about 1/8 of an inch bigger than the actual tag. So now I'm not, okay, now I got to think. I got to make my brain work. My brain has went on a train and it's in the rain on its way to Spain. So, yeah, see, that looks better on the back than having a white back. I don't like that white back in Steampunk. Steampunks needs to be browns and blacks and muted colors. Dark purple or whatever you call that. Now, those will. Okay, now, see, now we've got these 3 tags. They're beautiful. Now put the, we got a punch. Oh, where'd my puncher go? It's hiding from me? Oh, there it is. Of course, it's in the floor. Because everything's in the floor. Okay, so I'm going to put a hole here. You know what would be cool, actually, is if I used a little piece of chain in there. Just a little piece of chain as the tag pull. And instead of ribbon wouldn't go. Steampunk. Who wants ribbon in Steampunk? Well, I'm sure Steampunk ribbon would be good, but... So what if I put these here, and then the tags? Do I got my chain right here? Let me see, I don't know. And that would be a... No, that's a no. I don't have my chain right there. Okay, so I do have... Oh, wait a minute. What if I were to... This might... I wonder what happens if I... Wonder what would happen if I would do this. What if I were to put this piece of wire through there, like this piece of wire, and then twist it like this. I know it makes it a little thickish. Then if I take like my crochet hook there and go around like this and make like a spring. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's what is going to happen on these. So that works good. I'm just going to use that wire and put that wire in there and twist it on there like this. This one I put a little bit more wire and I'm getting it on there twisted. Just twisting it. Okay, then where's that? Okay, then take this crochet hook and go around it So it's kind of like a spirally, springy thingy. If this was something I was selling, I would probably say, oh, that somebody might hurt themselves on that. But I know it's there, so I won't hurt myself on that. So, but you could use, like I said, you know, chain. If you got some, and I got some like fine chain, which is like almost like brownish color. And that would be cool too. And I'm just using this copper wire because it sits right here. I was making boho beads, and so I had that sitting still out. Man, I wish I had enough room that everything could just sit out. I like my stuff to be set out. There you go. See, that looks pretty cool. Okay, that looks definitely steampunkish. Okay, so if this goes here, all right, and then if this goes here, then I need to have like let's see. Well, how I'll do this is I will put okay, I'm going to just go ahead before, instead of I overthink, you know, too much, because I don't like to think too much, because when smoke starts coming out my ears and the sawdust starts, you know, building up like compost, and it'll catch on fire. I don't want my brain to catch on fire, because it's mostly just sawdust up there, and like a compost pile, it'll, what do they call that when it, you know, they call it something when it starts in the middle, you know, gets hot. God, I used to know these words. I don't know these words anymore. Okay. Now you're gonna go right there. Isn't she beautiful? She's beautiful. She is just beautiful. She is beautiful. Yes, she is. Okay, now. See, now that's the same image as this envelope, but that's okay. It looks, maybe I'll put this the envelope. Yeah, I'm gonna put that. Hate to cover up this part of this envelope, but I have to do it. Sorry, I have to do it. Have to do it. Because this envelope then is going to go right here. Right here. And by having that cardboardish from the inside of this envelope, the cardboard envelope that Susan sent me, that works perfect. It works beautiful. Now see this, I got to put a little glue in that corner there because I don't have it glued down. There, now it's glued down. This won't glue down because that's where these tags are going to live. Now I'm going to just, really doesn't need distressing at all here, but I'm going to just a little bit more than what's already there. I don't know, just because I feel like I must improve. Yeah, I just got to do that. And I love them. Look at those guys. Now, these are nice. These are really, really nice. Really, really nice. This will be like one of my favorite pages. They're all my favorite pages, so of course this is going to be one of them. Now here, I want to put, let's see, I have got this. This is really large, this die cut of these gears. Let me see. Let me get the black one. Okay, this one will need some black. So, but now when you have something like this, okay, so what I'm going to do here, this is what I'm going to do here. When you have something like this, you could use the whole thing on something if you want to. If you want to. But you don't have to. You just don't have to. So I'm gluing down this much. Like this. See? Right there. And then I'll take my scissor, or scissors, my scissor. I'll take my scissor, then I'm going to cut that right off there like this. So then just part of that is there. And that's fine right there. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Look at that little piece right here then that I just cut off. Will go right here. God, I think I smell something cooking. Would my husband be cooking? Okay, so there. Now that's right there. I love it. Now this one's darker, see? This one is, you know, mainly darker, so I'm going to use this one here that I cut out is like almost like a pearl. I don't want to cover up his eyes. Ooh, this right here. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I'm going to go over here with glue. This is like a pearl. I don't know where I got this piece of paper. This might have been, I once ordered a sample package from a place where they had sold a lot of paper, but then they also sold a sample package, and I said, oh, I think that's where this one came from, that sample package. Okay, now, and I said, I need that sample package. I would never order anything else because it's too expensive, but the sample package would have been fun. So I ordered it, of course. It was one of those needful things, you know. Okay, see? That's very nice. Now, if I take one of the, let me get the smaller one here. Look, I got an owl too. But I don't want to cover his eyes, so I can't use the owl. How about this one here? Do I smell you cooking? No. Oh man, I thought I smelled you cooking. Must be the neighbors. Okay, you go check. Alright, so then this one will go right here. But I don't want the whole thing there. I only want like part of it. See, so you don't have to put the whole gear. Don't put the whole gear. Sometimes it looks better if it's like hanging off the edge like this. So there's that part of the gear, and then maybe I can take that part I just cut off and put it right down here. I will do that, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to put it right here. That's what I'm going to do. Right there. So you can use the gears like that too. Is just cut them apart and use a piece of it here and a piece of it there and there, like that. Now see? Now that's that one all dressed up with some gears. So that fixed up that one. And then this one, let's see. Now for her, let's see. I don't think. Oh, you know what? I like this right here. This whole corner thing going on. It does cover up her little face some. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I don't want to cover up her face. So I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to cut this right here off. So I don't cover up her little face. That's better. See, she's got a raven sitting on top of her head. On top of her head, she's got that there. These dies, these here dies were all Tim Holtz, a Tim Holtz collection of die cuts. Not that big one, though. The big one, I think I got that AliExpress, the great big one. I don't think that was a Tim Holtz. Now, somebody tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that one I got from AliExpress, that great big one. I've never used it in its entirety. I've always cut it apart. Ooh, see? You like that? Putting them gears down there. And see that, you know, the card, the tag itself is already awesome. But somehow by adding the gears to it, it gives it a little bit more texture and a little bit more interest in it. I think it's awesome. Now, where's that piece I just cut off of there? Oh, there it is. Now, I wonder if I could put that piece I cut off right up here. Yes. Yes, I can. Elizabeth, you are a genius. You are a genius. I am going to love this page. Oh, I am going to love this page. Now, see? There we go. Now, this isn't exactly all junk, you know, because I purchased these things, you know, and so some of my pages are just going to be all junk. Some of my pages are going to be not junk. So these, now, I'm going to just, these here 3 tags are going to live in this pocket. Now, and I can write on the back of these tags. There may be something that I want to journal about our alone together experiences. Now, see, those can just live in that pocket, and look how beautiful that is. Okay, that is beautiful. You can't argue with that. Nobody can argue with that. So I'm going to tear that off of there. And I'm going to put, oh, wait a minute. I'm going to tear this off of here. It says steampunk right there, or part of the word steampunk. And then I'm going to tear that off right there. And then I'm going to glue that over here. See, kind of patchworky kind of a thing, what I'm going on here. What's going on there. And so that will just go right there. You don't see the whole word, but you know that says steampunk. You know that that says steampunk. You know it. You just know it. And then I'm going to put this piece, and it can just overlap on there, like this way. Now, I gotta glue that little corner right there. Okay, now, that's good. See, we're coming out good here. Now, let's see. I think I'm going to just go here with another part of this wheel. Now it's going to cover up that even partial word of steampunk. And see where I didn't cover up all the brown on the of the envelope, cardboard of the envelope? It doesn't matter because see, I'm adding more stuff. So I'm going to put that on there just like this. Did I put glue up there? No. So I didn't put glue up there, so I need to put some glue right here. And just put, my friend, I know if you're watching this, you are going to love your collection of stuff that I've put together for you. It is amazing. This steampunk, I've always loved steampunk, but I've kind of gotten away from it a little bit. But then when I got this order from my friend, I said, it just kind of got me all excited to guess about steampunk and stuff. So, because I like to do all kind of different stuff. All right, now that looks good right there. And that'll be too much. So, that looks good right there. But then I think I'm going to get a couple other gears because I got brown. I'm going to kind of layer them a little bit. So I want to put like this brown one right here. It's kind of tan. And then I think I want to get this ivory one. No, the ivory one really won't show up real good there. Oh, it'll show up right there. This is really cool paper. This one piece here is like the paper is like pearl. If I had metallic paper, you know, the metallic stuff, mirror paper or whatever, that would really be awesome. I'll have to look for some of that. I did have some once, but I think I used it all up. Used it up, used it up, used it up. Now, I think I want to just go up here and I'm gonna put some gears up that way, up that edge. We are steampunking it. I'm telling you. Steampunking it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kittens and puppies and unicorns, this is what you do. If you're locked in your house, and if you are upon this planet, you are locked in your house. If you have a house. If you don't have a house, you're not locked in your house. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? Okay, now I'm going to... Should I cut them off? No, I'm not going to cut them off that edge. I'm going to leave that just like that. But then I'm going to take one of my little clips here that I made here, and I'm going to put that paper clip right here. I'm just going to put that right up here then. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm telling you, that's going to live right there. It's going to live right there. Then I need to do something down here because I'm wasting time. No, I'm not wasting time. Are you kidding? All we have is time. What are we talking about wasting time? Don't be talking about wasting time. Okay, now let me see. I got to get this, tear this edge off. There. Now, I should be saving that paper to go in my paper pulp. I'll probably dip it back out of it because I got to put some of my paper I put in a shredder so I can use it for paper pulp. Now, I'm going to go here and cut this, rip that off, like this, and this can go here. Let me see, what do I have here? All the edges. We do not need okay. Now, we need to have this right about there. And so, there we go. Now then, my friend, those were the days, my friend, we thought would never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. Okay, so this will go here. This go here, and this go here. And this go right to the discotheque. I'm going to put this right here. That's what we do this way, we do this way. We do this way, then we do this way. Okay, and then we'll go here, and we'll take this piece and go here. Now, oh, the sun shines bright in my old Kentucky home. Okay, now this will go here. And I just patchworked it all together down there. patchworked it together. Weep no more, my lady. Okay, now that'll go there. But then I want to have, wait a minute, where did I put those things? Where did I put those things? Just a minute, I got things here somewhere. Where did I put them? Where did I put the things? Just a second. Just a second while I get the things. Just a minute. Just a minute. See, this is the Steampunk album that my friend has purchased. And see, I got the album started, but it's got all, well, it doesn't have all empty pages. But she is going to work on this. She's going to, I can't wait to see what she does with it. It is going to be, I know it's going to be blooming awesome. What do I have? Do I have mail? Oh, this is my, oh, Sheila Johnson.
Sent you some unicorns.
Huh?
She sent you some unicorns.
How do you know she sent me unicorns? Oh, it says, you may already have these, but I saw them and thought of you. Never enough unicorns. Oh, thank you, Sheila Johnson. Orlando, Kentucky. And we have an Orlando. And this is my board for, it's my cutting board for my quilting. Okay, now, what was I doing? I was looking for my things. Where did I put them? I put them in a little envelope so I wouldn't lose them. Oh, Elizabeth Marie, where did you put them? Because I had my, I want to have a focal point. Just a minute. Here, I know I put them in a little cellophane bag. Well, geez. Well, geez. Okay, I don't know what to do with the little cellophane bag, apparently. I'm a loser. Meaning that I lose things quite easily. From another place, I had cut out some, well, maybe I'll find a different focal point. What if I were to take one of these? What if I were to take this? I like that. Or what if I were to take, no, I think I want, oh my gosh, look at some of these are so awesome. Okay, I like that. I mean, all of them are awesome. I'm not saying any of them are not awesome because they're awesome. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is one that I printed off of Pinterest, and it just did not print good. But I wonder, let me see what this looks like if I cut that whole circle out. Because I don't know if that, because this is like the inside of a watch. And I think the picture is awesome, although it didn't print real clear like it showed on the screen. So maybe if I were to shrink it down, it would be less, it would be better. But this is mine. This is not like something I'm going to enter in the county fair or nothing. So let me see what happens here. If I were to cut that out like this way. Now that's too big. That's too big. So what if I were to cut it right slap in two? Right slap in two pieces. Like this way. Now, cut it right slap into two pieces. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I cut it right slap again. You know what I'm thinking? Sometimes thinking for me is real dangerous, but I'm thinking that if my thinking, look at where my thinking is bringing me now. I am going to put this right here on this corner of this page. And I think because of the blue here, a little bit of blue or a little bit of like a kind of like a bluish color, it kind of actually, it really kind of pops against all the brownishes. Look at that. I like that. I do. You know what? And then, see, this kind of blends right in. So what if I were to put even, I don't know. It does blend in though, doesn't it? So what if I put this right here? Then it doesn't like really blend in too much. Then I think I kind of like that. So then what if I put this up here in this corner? I think I just did it. I put it in that corner. And this, I don't want to put in that corner because I don't want to cover up the eye. But this, what if I were to, move you move. And what if I go put this over here in this corner? Yes. I think I've got it right here. I'm going to put this over here. And then this corner, because then that, I cut that circle into 4 pieces. And look at that. Then I can still put this right. Well, I got to wait, let that glue dry. But then I can still put this right here. Hold that on there. And then those are there, and this is here, and this is here. And then this is going to need, now where did I put those black, that big black piece? Did I use all the black piece? No, I didn't. But here I got a piece of black piece. You see, I got more black. Oh, wait a minute, I got this. Oh yeah, I like that. That's gonna go there. Could have cut some more out for my little friend customer. I'm using all her stuff. I cut this out for you, my friend, and now I'm gonna have to cut you more. But I will. I can cut you more. Don't worry. Not to worry. You're gonna get plenty. I do believe in giving everybody their money's worth. If you buy something from me, you're gonna get your money's worth. You're not gonna say, well, these you know, I give you your money's worth. Well, in my opinion, anyway, I guess that's just my opinion. Some people might say, well, this woman's cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Oh, where'd that owl go? Where did that owl go? I don't know where the owl went. He flew away. I wonder if there's any place that there's owl. Because I like this owl. I do like this owl. So I want that owl in there. This owl isn't actually steampunk. but owls go good with steampunk. So I want him right there. He's pretty. He's very pretty. And look at this is black here, so it's going to need some lightish on that hat. Lightish, 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 and lightish. Yep, that's going on that hat. I think I'm going to take Papa's. Papa's got a hat that it's his New Year's Eve. He had it for New Year's. But I think I'm going to steampunk it up. We usually use it when we have to draw a name out of a hat. We use his New Year's Eve hat. But I think I'm going to make it into a steampunk because it is that type of hat. I don't remember what you call that. It's not a bow. Well, it's got a name for that type of hat. I don't know what it is. But I'm going to steampunk it up. When my son and daughter-in-law got married, the guy that officiated, he wore a steampunky hat. Oh my gosh, was it awesome. It was awesome. That hat he wore. Okay, now something needs to be over here. So I'm wondering if I need to add some gears. See this one here, it didn't cut out real good right there. Oh yeah, this is going to go there. So I'm going, and then I'll cut. Didn't cut out good right there. So what I'll do where it didn't cut out good is I'll just add another gear on top of that, and just that'll just kind of hide that. Are you all bored yet? I'm not. I'm excited. I'm excited how this is turning out. I love it. Okay, so see there? Now that will go like that. And that will be beautiful. Beautiful. Now, see, and that's where it didn't cut out good. So I would probably take, I'm sorry if I keep reaching in front of you, but I gotta reach for myself. I see where a lot of people, they apologize if they reach, and they're apologizing constantly through their videos. I'm sorry I got my head in the way. Oh, I'm sorry I put my arm in the way. And I think maybe I need to be apologizing because I do that stuff all the time. And so maybe I should start apologizing when I get my arm in the way. Okay, so now I'm going to just take this other bit off of there, like this way. Sorry, my arm's in the way. Forget that sorry stuff. I can't do that sorry stuff. I can't do the sorry stuff. Okay, because my arm's just going to be there. You know what? I'm going to put on this piece, and then I'm going to call it done. I think. Because I got to get to work. I got to get some stuff done. Well, how long have I been on here? An hour and 3 minutes. Dang. Okay. Hour and 3 minutes. Okay, now y'all remember now you got to wear your mask when you go out. Don't go out without your mask. Wear your mask. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stay beautiful. Don't get hungry. Eat something. Don't forget to take your medicine. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Say your prayers. And wear your mask. That's all my rules for today. And since I'm the great-grandmother of this group, look at this. Do you love this page or what? Look at this page. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't think I'm going to add any more to this. Unless sometime I find maybe a quote that I might put right here. A word or a quote. I don't know what the word would be. Because it says steampunk here and there, and here it's upside down. But what word would go real good right here to go with steampunk? You have to let me know that. Okay, now for the rest of the story, let me look in this here book. I haven't read Out of Believe for a while. This is the one that Stacy gave me, this book, long ago. And I like to read this because there's some. You are kidding. Look at this. Believe there is always, always, always a way. That is one of the things. Over here, I just opened this book. I'm not kidding. It says, when you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this. You haven't. And it was written by Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this. You haven't. Would that not be? I wonder if I could make a copy of this page. Believe you are far bigger than anything. I love this. I might stick this book on my printer and see if I can copy that page, because then I could put that right here with Thomas Edison's name. Maybe I can share this page right out of this book. Believe you are far bigger than anything that can happen to you. I am into tearing up books lately. I love that. Okay, that's your reading for today. And I want to say I love you very much, and God loves you, and He's watching over you every step you take and every move you make. And thank you for hanging out for over an hour to watch me make this here page in my Alone Together album journal. And you are going to have a good day. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You're going to have a good day. All right. Gosh, do I want to put this over this? Holy smokes, I better quit. I better quit while I'm ahead. Okay, God bless you all. Thank you so much for being you.